Hey, what's up everyone? I'm bringing you a replay. I'm sorry that's a replay, but the guy that I played, C1 or C4379118, he apparently has watched my channel before. He wants me to upload this game, so I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna upload it anyway. And this is a pretty loose keep, but I hate mulliganing a hand with enough lands to cast Solemn, so I kept it. And I had Pilgrim's Eye on top of it, so I thought I could keep it. And he's playing Kresh the Bloodbraided. I've played Kresh before. He's very good against me because he gets bigger every time I copy a guy, and yep, you can see what happens. So, let's see what happens. Let's see what I draw. He plays first, which is always a good thing, Commander. I drew Land Destruction, which is pretty nice. Sphere. I don't play Sphere because I play monocolor deck, but Sphere is a good card. So I drew Lightning Reels, should be pretty good. So he just got a Sphere and I have to discard. Alright. So he discards Soul the Harvest, which is a pretty good card. I'm surprised he discarded it. So I play my Pilgrim's Eye, get another Mountain. Attack him, equip my Lightning Greaves. Let's see what he does. Cultivates, alright. So I draw another land, play my land, play Solemn. Ramp with Solemn, equip Greaves, attack. And now I'm going to move my Greaves back over to the Pilgrim's Eye, because when I play Kiki-Jiki, if I have the Greaves on Solemn and he kills my Kiki-Jiki in response to like me wanting to move my Lightning Greaves, I won't be able to copy a Solemn. So I'm going to just leave the Lightning Greaves on here so that if he does kill Kiki-Jiki in response to anything, I can still copy a Solemn, ramp a card, and draw a card. So we'll see what happens. So he cultivates again, essentially. Not playing anything. So I'm pretty much putting him on a removal spell here. Otherwise, he'd probably want to play his general. I don't have that much removal on my deck, so I don't know. I'm going to put my general here. So now I'm just playing copying Solemn. Just, to add another mountain to my mana pool, and then so see here, I move Lightning Greaves over and he instantly dismembers it. Did he pay life for it too? No, I don't think he did. But that's fine. Now I can copy Solemn. It's completely fine with me actually, because it doesn't really put me behind at all. I copy Solemn, I put another mountain to play, and I'm going to be able to draw a card with Solemn down turn. So you see here how this works out. And that's why I left the Lightning Greaves on Pilgrim's Eye, because he's totally less vital to being copied. He's just a worse Solemn. So I drew Warstorm, which is pretty awesome. Love this card. Spreading Thanix, okay, sure. So he's reluctant to play his Commander here, which is kind of interesting. So I play Fleshbag Marauder, so I discard the, not discard, but I sacrifice my 1/1 flyer, because he's just much worse. So here I was kind of confused what to do. I really want to play my Price of Glory, because I feel like he had a more instant speed removal, but if I did that I wouldn't be able to play much. I could have played Price of Glory and Invader Parasite, and that was probably the right play, but I didn't do that. I really want to keep copying Solemns. So I move Greaves over here, another removal spell. So I copy my Solemn again. It's not the end of the world because I am still drawing a card and I'm still putting another land into play. He doesn't block. But I think the better play would have been to play this and then play this, killing one of his lands. Which land, not really sure, because they're all kind of an equal benefit as far as the dual lands go, so... And I didn't move this over because I don't want... If he kills my Solemn, I'm completely fine with that at this point. So he plays Kresh. So at this point, I'm pretty sure he's out of removal. So I'm not going to block any of his guys because I don't want Kresh to get bigger than he has to be. But, yeah. He was attack. I just take it. So I draw another land. So, next play, what am I doing? I'm kind of confused on what I should do at this point. I think now I do play Place of Glory because I don't want him using any more instant speed removal on me, although he probably has none left. Which is kind of stupid that I play it now rather than earlier. It's my mistake. I should have played this last turn. So now I'm going to eat one of his lands, and I eat his Lava Crawler Reachers because this can get decently large with his ability, so I don't want him doing that to me. Plus it's a dual land, so I just do that to get rid of it. So he's attacking, he wants to make Kresh bigger. I don't want Kresh to get bigger because he can just kill me. So now I'm going to just play Kiki-Jiki, move Lightning Greaves. Now he's got no more removal left, so this Price of Glory is pretty much useless. So I'm going to copy Invader Parasite, just cut off his mana just a little bit, and then playing end of turn gives me a blocker for whatever he might want to play. Let's see what else to play. Butcher Malka, that's a pretty good card in this deck. So I still don't want to really make his Kresh bigger, so I don't block. I probably should have blocked a 1/1 because he still doesn't want to block with Kresh, and his Kresh is going to get bigger anyway. I think that was a mistake on my part. So I drew a Gauntlet of Might, which is pretty awesome because it's going to just double my mana, and it's going to give him 2 more mana, which is not the worst, but not the best to give your opponent mana, but what can you do? So I'm playing my War Storm Surge. I'm going to kill this Butcher. I'm going to play my Godo. I really wanted to get a Thornbite Staff with Godo, the staff that untaps a creature when a creature dies. But I misclicked and got a Sword of Fire and Ice because I'm an idiot and I got Sword of Fire and Ice by accident. So when the Butcher trigger goes in the stack, so when Butcher Malkir dies, I have to sacrifice a creature. So I'm going to sacrifice a token. I'm also going to kill one of his creatures after the fact and kill one of his lands. And his Kresh is getting very big at this point, which is a problem. Because he only needs 21 damage to me with Kresh to kill me. So I'm going to sacrifice a token. His land is gone forever. And I meant to get Thornbite Staff, but I got Sword of Fire and Ice like a retard. Excuse my language, but yeah. I really meant to get Thornbite Staff and I misclicked. Because the Thornbite Staff would have let me, well, I guess I couldn't have untapped this turn anyway. Oh well. Anyway, I meant to get Thornbite Staff in my eyes. So I attack with Godo, and I mean to attack twice with Godo and just go to the face, but I don't. I click through the next attack step like a retard. And I just click through it. Yeah, I had drawn another card and done another 6-8 damage, so he would have been at 9 health, and I did it. So I probably should have left Lightning Greaves on here, because this blocks his commander and he can't interact with it. But I figured he had no more removal because he didn't use it yet, so I took the chance of him not having removal. So what happened here? Bajuka bogged my guy, well, out of my graveyard. So now this is protection from red, so I can block his commander. So what's going to happen here? We'll see. So he plays Big Game Hunter, which conveniently just destroys a creature with power 4 or greater, which Godo happens to have with a sword on top of him. So Lightning Greaves on my Godo would have probably been correct. So here I'm going to block a token with my Solemn, block Kresh with the Invader Parasite, because the land doesn't really matter at this point. This Kresh is completely huge at this point now. Creatures keep dying. And and I keep drawing lands. So I have Zealous Conscripts and I have Kiki-Jiki, so it's what I've been told. One of my viewers told me that it was infinite combo with Kiki-Jiki. You just make infinite Zealous Conscripts and win the game, and it's even going to be a quicker win with War Storm Surge, because whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you get to do damage to a creature or player. And it's a stupid combo, but I don't know. I don't know if I should just take this card in my deck, but it's a very good card in general. And it can just win you the game out of nowhere, and I feel bad just leaving it out. And I spent a ticket on top of it, so we're gonna sell his conscripts here. And I probably could have just killed him with Kresh, because he has no blockers, right? I mean, he could have had removed a Kresh, I guess, killed his own general. But didn't really care, so I just felt like unlimited Zealous Conscripts. So I move the Greaves over, untap Kiki-Jiki, and I'm just gonna make Zealous Conscripts forever and until he knows what's happening. You can see right here, he says he came close to killing me. And yep, he was close to killing me, I agree. I played incorrectly, I feel like, but I still won. And he's watched some of my videos, and he wanted me to upload this game, so I'm gonna upload it. And I'm sorry it's a replay and wasn't the most exciting game. I think it was a pretty good game, though. You know, he played a lot of removing my stuff. He played some ramp. Solo Harvest probably would have been better in his hand than it would have been in the graveyard. And 2 dragons. 2 dragons. I'm not really excited with these dragons, but they're pretty good, and this is a foil. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that game, and leave me some comments, and I'll see you next time.